It's your boy Glory Gene coming at you with a new video. In today's video, it's actually going to be episode 4 of Coach Glory. If you haven't seen a Coach Glory video before, it's where I break down my gameplay and give you tips and tricks to apply to your gameplay and hopefully become better players. So in this video today, you are going to see a 2v2 setting. This was a challenge that was presented to us by one of our community members, and the winner of a series of 3 games would win $50 a piece. This is the best of the 3 games. We actually ended up winning that challenge, and I wanted to break down this specific match here. So we're gonna dive right in and let's see what I did right and what I could have improved. Let's jump right into it, baby. So I decided to go for a chopper early just because I know how crucial it is to have mobility. You can even get these quick kills by blending people up right in the beginning. You might even find some people flying in. I see a bunch actually landing here towards train station, so I'm trying to move towards that and capitalize. I see somebody in a close right, but I choose to go left because that guy has no idea I'm coming here. I miss him on the first swipe here, but I turn around. I am able to close out that first kill. And then I remember that there's more people around, so I just do a little circle around to see if I can get any more kills. I see that guy that is flying in. I decide to turn around to see if I could get the kill, and I end up clipping him there. And then I see somebody on the lower left there. He was running, so I have 2 kills and a potential 3rd. Get his guns up here. I want to play that. Also on a mini-map, I see that there's a car driving in this area. So there's a lot of people here, a lot of potential to get kills here. Decide to go back in the chopper and see if I can clean up any more of these kills. So this guy's kind of driving in an awkward situation. I don't want to drop somewhere and then end up taking too much time to get back into my chopper. So I see that guy going into the train right there to the right underneath the passageway. So I get out. I got shot from the left. That's why I look left there. Somebody shot at my chopper. I don't see that guy in the train, but I do see another one flying in as I'm getting back into the chopper. I was thinking about going to res Spartacus, but clearly he got thirsted, and that was no longer going to be a play. So nice, easy kill on this guy here. At this point, I'm at 3 kills and still looking for more. I end up getting spotted by a drone, but I don't know exactly where it's from. So I'm just continuing my hunt here to see if I can see anybody else pick up any more kills. In the distance, the double tan buildings over here. I see somebody on the far side. Try to position myself, and then somebody coming in down as well. So there's 2 people in that area. Trying to position myself in an area where I can get some line of sights, get some shots, but also not lose my chopper in the process. It's currently getting shot at right now. Somebody else starts shooting my chopper, so I decide to push this guy. If I left the chopper there to challenge the original guys, this guy here would have broken it, but instead I push this guy, put him out of his misery. And while I'm doing this, people are shooting at my chopper up top. Yeah, so my chopper's no longer usable at this point. I'm trying to plan out where I can get another vehicle. That's why you saw me open up the minimap. There is the berth at the close by fire station. Before I do that, chopper griefed by a random, so I have no mobility. There's the IHOP near me is who griefed. Yeah, just let's slow down so we can hear some of my in-game comms there. But it was what I was telling you guys. I'm just trying to rotate to that Bertha at this point. Mobility is key if you're chasing these high kills, guys. Every second spent walking on foot is time wasted from other potential kills. So being efficient with your time will give you higher chances of getting more kills if you're being efficient with your time. I see that there's a most wanted to my left. I elect to not challenge that and go towards these recon guys. Oh, look at these free kills. I end up running 2 of them over very easy. Very easy. I do get shot by this other guy. I see 2 more actually. There's one towards IHOP and another one right next to where I got the 2 kills. This guy is just moving very noobishly. So I decide that he is going to be someone that's going to die next. I get the kill on this guy here. I get the kill here. And then I'm trying to plan my my next kill on this guy across the street that I did spot him. Get out. I get that satchel, and then I still am focusing on getting the kill on this guy here. Get the cleanup, and then I saw somebody else come through here as well. Jump out of the vehicle, get the kill on this guy who we just saw go inside. Very limited on bullets. Both of my guns are low there. Do clean it up. This I'm lucky that that guy didn't have a teammate nearby. Me not having both guns reloaded there could have put me in a very weird situation, but it kind of worked out in my favor here. So I see the most wanted now that we saw earlier is wrapping back around this way. I don't see him yet on my side. One just got up. Let's see the driver. I get the down on him. I get some more shots. I help him. And now this guy over here jumped down. I need a reload, so I position myself behind cover to get the reload off. I'm communicating to my teammate that I'm doing this so he knows what's going on. And communication is key. I know it's tough sometimes. I'm going to pause it for a second because I want to get this point across. I know it's tough sometimes for you guys to be in the heat of the moment, in the middle of a fight. But if you are able to communicate, I know I struggle with this quite a bit. But if you guys are able to apply this into your own gameplay and just communicate to yourself, even if you're playing solos, like just talking to yourself, it helps out with communication, because when you're not playing solos and you're in a duo or a trio or a quad or whatever it is, you're giving that thought process of what you're doing out loud, and your teammates are able to get that information and even help you. So you guys are, you know, collectively as a team going to perform at a better level, just because, you know, even though they might not be aware of what's going on, they know the audio of what's going on. So it's very helpful, and that's definitely an area of improvement for myself, and I encourage you guys to do that as much as you can. So I see this guy here. He runs away. I'm gonna try to get an angle on him, and I do finally get the wipe.
I think we should get out like right here and go towards dealer.
We decide to just go on foot here because we know Spartacus was giving me comms that there's people towards dealer, so we're just moving that way on foot.
Enemy UAV overhead. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Spartacus made a good call to go get self-res, so that's what I'm doing here. Now at this point, we have to be careful. We hear UAVs being called. We're not ghosted, so other people have information where we can be. So you have to play on, got to be on edge when these things happen.
Yeah.
Drop me off at the next car we see. At this point, we probably should have just taken the Bertha. The Bertha is better covered than this. We don't have a trophy system on this vehicle. The Bertha could have held at least one C4. Could have taken the damage of one C4. So that is one little mistake. Not the biggest mistake. I mean, it didn't cost our life or anything, but it's just something to be more efficient that we could have done there. So now we're just working our way towards loadout. We could get both of them, get ghosted, and then really start clutching up on some more kills here.
Dude, I thought you went to the other one.
Spartacus thought I was an enemy. That's funny. I get my regular load out there, and then I go for ghost. Just a little bit of downtime here. Not too many kills going on at this point, but Hey, Ghost is nice, man. You don't always have to have Ghost, but you can feel a little more secure when you do, just because somebody pops a UAV. Oftentimes you could get caught off guard, you know, be surprised by somebody that knows you're there, but you don't know about them. I throw a C4 in the car because I know that my opponents, they don't have a vehicle. That's the closest vehicle that they have. I could have just chosen to pop the C4 there, but they're not going to utilize it yet, so no point to. I down one.
Yeah, Stu, we got both of them.
Heads up. Combatants are redeploying to the AO.
Gotcha, kill.
Spartacus went up there, cleaned one up. I got the second one. We got both kills. Killed all the enemies in that area, which is nice for a kill race. I have a C4 on here.
He's down now. He's down now.
Destroyed it. So that C4 I planted, Spartacus told me he got out, so I just destroyed it real quick. Just a little bit of griefing. It makes up for some good fun. More players to the right here, so we decided to engage on these guys. I get the break on them, but I don't down them. So I get aggressive, pop the dead silence here, and just push him. Give me comes. I hear him plating, so I turn left and get the easy kill on him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No, there's more in the area. They were just in the UAV. So I hear somebody on top bank.
Yeah, he's sniping toward. Well, one's sniping towards me. Don't know how many are up there.
Is that the top or what?
Yeah. He's cracked. He's cracked at the top, running towards.
Spartacus called them being cracked, so this is where I just try to push him. I didn't hear the comm, like I didn't process the Spartacus's comm close enough, or fast enough rather. Sniped from behind, bro. He said towards gas. I looked the wrong way, and then I get sniped from behind, but I fall into cover. I know that jumping from up top here, you don't, fall to your death, so that's the reason why I did that. Didn't want to give him a chance to double snipe me, so I get picked up here. Don't waste my selfie or anything. Immediately start looking to where I got knocked from. I don't see anything, so I move over to IHUP here, try to help Spartacus. He's currently in a fight.
Oh, I got multiple over here,
Break that guy, down him.
Down one as well.
Okay.
Gun did he have?
You down at selfing?
Yep.
I got him. Give me a second.
Spartacus cleans it up. Get some more kills in this area, which is nice. Nerves is currently down. We have definitely a pretty big advantage at this point. Just got to keep pressing. Yeah, so 8, the only player on the other team, has $1,200. Doesn't have money to get his teammate, so we decided to get a flag just because a flag contract yields the least amount of money. It'll make it harder for him to get money to get his teammate back. That's the reason why I decide to do that. Spartacus is calling people out over to the left at Horseshoe downtown. So I'm chasing this Bertha, but it's very tough to kill somebody out of a Bertha. It looks fresh. So I get out of here. Somebody threw a grenade launcher. Could have been bad if I didn't have a trophy, but. Are you okay? I don't want to mess with that team. Yeah, so I said I don't really want to mess with. Also, then I see this guy here. I get out and I beam him. And then his teammate's there, so I didn't have bullets. I run away, throw a C4, take out my second weapon, and get the kill on this guy. Nice little quick 2 kills there. Good fast reaction on my part there. Didn't have bullets on my MP5, so I chose to run away, look back, throw a C4. I knew he was going to follow me. He had EOD, but that's okay. It still did a little bit of damage, and then I just start pre-firing because I know he's going to come out that corner. Was able to clean up that second kill as well. So if you're running a sniper, for example, you would get put in a little bit more of a tricky scenario. In that case, I had MG82, something you could swap out to very quickly if you're close combat. Like, I would be toast. I would have to, like, maneuver around the truck there to get a reload off if, you know, I have a sniper as my second weapon. But things ended up going my way there, which was nice. Broken.
He's cracked.
I broke that guy, but didn't get the full on him. Spartacus cleaned him up.
Was that it? There has to be more. There's no way.
I'm just stopping here to get a reload off. Always nice to have a full mag going. And then I see two more people flying.
Holy smokes.
That dude's one shot, bro. Get the knock on one.
The other guy's not yet. The other one's cracked. He went under the bridge. Let's go.
Car right here. Hospital coming. Another car's driving by. I saw on the mini map. Beam him. Get the nice kill there.
Better, dude.
We're up at 16 kills at this point here. Just pressing. I am taking a little bit of time here. Don't really need to stick around for the extra bullets because if I'm continue this pace, I'm just gonna get more, you know, ammo from the next team that I come across. So just another area where I could be a little bit more efficient with time. So I get excited because I see a lot of dots over there, but then I see this guy on the left, and I decide to focus this team on the left first because I'm here already. Might as well.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I don't like those guys in the middle, man. I think they're up on top of buildings camping. Like, we can just gatekeep for kills coming from downtown and then move in on that stuff later.
Now Spartacus had a good idea, and I just decided to challenge this team here just because I'm already here. See somebody flying in across. Get some shots on them, but I'm not able to get the down. I know there's somebody inside the broken satellite on top of the bridge here. Hop the daddy, make the move on him. It's not even looking at me. Nice free kill. I see a second buddy down there, so I decided to beam him as well. I don't know where the third is at this point. He does shoot and break me, so I jump out of cover, heal up a little bit, reposition myself. And then I get aggressive. I see him completely, and he just does not know where I am. He thought I was up top, and I jumped down low. His teammates probably didn't give the communication that I jumped down, so nice, easy team wipe right here.
Well, where's the shot coming from?
So we see that people are fighting here at this close building, so I decide to go towards that. Try to capitalize on some kills here.
I killed one other side here.
Love it, love it. There's people fighting up top. I'm going up.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the other stairs.
Let's just rise up here. I'm just flying through these stairs here, trying to get up top and into this action as fast as I can.
Underneath me on this side.
Get a nice one. Back off to reload a little bit here. I hear somebody to the right, so I decided to challenge him. Get the kill. He almost knocks me. He leaves me one sliver, but I do end up getting the kill there.
I have no idea where he came from. I just got shot.
So Spartacus got broken. I decided to trade and help a little bit. Clean him up. I killed him.
Okay. I got your back. Somebody's underneath here.
And Spartacus calls out that there's somebody underneath.
Get these kills.
There it is.
The easy kill here. That guy didn't even have a plate. He was hurting for certain.
We gotta jump off here. There's
24 kills. Still looking for more.
Make it away. I'm gonna jump to green. Oh, one of them just died. Where's that from? That's
Just moving very well as a team right now, Spartacus and I. Communication is on point. Both teammates are.
Get us 30 here for that extra 10K.
Yeah, so this, on top of our challenge, we had another challenge. If somebody dropped a 30 bomb, that person would get $100 as a bonus. So that's why Spartacus made that comm right there to the boys instead of pulling us out just to finish this game out.
He just jumped to the construction
25
building.
are still active
So
in the
Spartacus is communicating this construction building to my right, and I'm just trying to see if I could get a free kill on this guy that's on the UAV. So then I don't see him, so I just come backwards to get these people that are close. Get a quick, easy knock on this guy. This guy starts shooting me. I reposition, re-challenge, get the second knock. Played in while I'm moving towards these guys.
There's multiple in here, dude. They're rezzing now.
They're rezzing, so we'll play aggressive here.
Oh my god.
And that is it. Cleaning it up. We heard that guy drop there.
To this ping, you probably saw it, but there's like 8 teams on one side.
Yeah.
So on purple there, 8 communicated that there are a lot of people back there. I could have, I know I'm trying to go for kills here. One thing that I could have done, and all I'm thinking at this point is just push, try to get these kills. I didn't need to be in that mindset. There is a buy station. I had more than enough money to buy 5, 6 times over. And, well, maybe not that much. But I could have bought them back, and I didn't. So that's a mistake, and I wanted to point that out. Mass hard. I don't want to hear it.
Holy crap, dude.
From where?
They airstrike at purple ping. They airstrike everything
in the open.
So Nerves got killed and airstriked from purple. They already crossed or what? So right here, I'm focusing too much on purple. In my mind, I think that the guy that killed Nerves is going to go right. And I'm tunneled too much into purple. I completely miss this enemy over here. He was running in and I missed him. And that was a very, 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 very big mistake that cost my life here shortly. You'll see.
Not sure.
So he beams me, and then that guy's teammate is across on the building there that you see me getting shot from next to IHOP.
From across the other green, bro.
They're completely split.
Oh, that's the same team, bro. They're just.
Oh, okay. So I misinterpreted that. No. So the guy that I saw was a different team, but there's another guy on purple that was part of this guy's team here that we're watching the kill cam for. So two completely different teams there, and I'm playing way too aggressive, and I end up not getting the 30 kill bonus challenge there. So let me rewind a little bit here. So while I'm here, my teammates already gave me comms that they were sweaty and there were 200 pingers. Whenever I hear that they're sweaty, you know, they're pretty decent players. They're on 200 pings. A lot of times these kind of players, I know just from experience and playing against them so much, that they play very passive. They play slow. They play methodical. They play the zone. So what I needed to do is I needed to slow down my gameplay. I needed to get more information. I allowed myself to miss this enemy here on the left, which is the reason why I got killed in the first place. And just because I was just playing way too aggressive. If I slowed down, I potentially would have not made that mistake. But I did want to highlight that to you guys, so you know you guys can be thinking of these kinds of things whenever you're in a match. Hopefully you don't make these mistakes in your games.
They already crossed or what?
Not sure.
And I got shot from across the other green, bro. Timing on that. Oh, that's the same team, bro. They're completely split, bro.
That was a good run though. 27 kills.
That sucks, shot.
That's not too bad.
Oh crap.
And now Spartacus has this nail gun. He just heard somebody parachute behind him towards IHOP. And him being a great teammate, he's going to try to make a move towards IHOP to buy me back just because I'm so close to getting that 30 bomb for the $100 bonus. So he sees a free kill, positions himself with his MG82 to get the kill, gets it very well. Now he moves here. Listen closely because you can hear footsteps.
Close left there on the
So he heard somebody on the right side of IHOP, outside on the right.
wall.
Behind you outside.
Behind him.
And then there's a guy to the left. So now he has two people next to him.
Oh my god, they're every...
Yeah, C4.
And this is the last of that team.
They're everywhere.
And he just got surrounded. He put himself in a bad scenario. He put himself in a bad scenario there. He had two people coming in from the same door and then ran one way. Obviously, he just chose the wrong way to run. Generally, when you're in these kind of scenarios, say you're moving towards something, and you hear one or two players, and you have to retreat. Usually, I like going back the route I came from because that's where I just was, and I know that it could potentially be clear because it recently was clear. If you start running into new routes, you really don't know what you're going to get yourself into, and he ends up running into another teammate of that team that he was encountering, and he ended up dying for it. But with that said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the breakdown of that game right there. 27 kills, not too shabby. We did end up getting the challenge completed on this 2v2. Myself and Spartacus won $50 a piece. And hopefully you guys are able to get these little bit of nuggets here and there, apply it to your game style, and become better as players. Thank you all so very much for watching the video. I can't wait to see you guys back in the future one. If you did enjoy it, please drop a like on the video. It helps us out tremendously. And if you want to come back to see more, hit that sub, tap the bell to get notifications of when you get new videos. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.